Hi, I want you to know this game. It changed my life. It probably won't change yours, but it's still fun as hell. Basically, it was the game that made me love ice skating. It's a kind of tag game divided into rounds. We call it fishing, but it doesn't matter. In a round, the catcher or the catchers are going from one end to the other, while the fish are coming from the opposite side. Whoever remains last on the fish side wins the game. So, why is it so good? First, you can improve your skills. Your turns will improve, your speed will improve, you will learn the limitation of your blades. Second, rules apply to the number of players. So if you are more playing, then different rules will apply. I will talk them in a few minutes. Third, everyone can play together, so amateurs and pros can play together. And fourth, everyone can play it. That means you don't need to be a professional. Amateurs can start playing it immediately. Okay, so first there is only one catcher and there are the fish. Just randomly choose someone by spinning your gloves for the catcher. He will be the first and he goes to the end of the ring. Anyone else to the other side. For the fish, the goal is to reach the other side without being caught. If you are too many playing, you can forbid for the catcher to turn back, but normally it is allowed to move in any direction. I'd say above 20 people this rule can apply. By the way, there is no restriction for the minimum number of players, but it's more fun above 10 players. The game is over when everybody is caught. You need to catch the last person as well. If there is only one person and he/she survives 3 rounds, the game also ends. Who will start the new game? Who will be the first catcher? It can be the guy who was caught in the last round or in the first. We used to play it with the last guy. Some additional tricks. If he or she survived the last 3 rounds, this protected him or her from starting the next game as a catcher. So it was a huge pride. There is still one modification. If you play it in a frozen lake where there are no borders, but it works in an ice rink as well, you can mark an area for the catcher, then they only will move in that area. In this case, one round ends if all the fish gets to the other side. However, until there is at least 2 catchers, you start with the classic rules. And now some footage, captured with the first not HD GoPro. It doesn't look as fancy as the HD, but I insist on showing these images. Comments will be written.
Ja, fejérben van! Túloldalt, hát jön! Jön! Elkapjuk! Megvan! Jó van! Vizsgáld! Jó, várj már haladjunk, bazd meg! Majd itt van a kő! Megvan! Beértem! Lekaptál, tart, meg vagy? Jó. Hát figyelj már, lehet, hogy jönnek. Jön! Jézusom! Jönnek! Trying to take me, we're trying
crossing, it is possible that the catcher tells you that you are caught. For example, he grabbed this part of your clothes or the hoodies that you normally don't feel, then just believe him and join the catcher's side if he tells. For me, playing this game was the best feeling ever. We don't even have better quality images because we didn't care about filming, just having fun back then. Thanks for watching the tutorial, see you next time.